Hey guys, Flying Dutchie here and welcome back to Italy, where we beat France last episode and we are now ready to fight Germany. And of course all the other countries that are in the faction against us, like Czechoslovakia and Romania. And all of Scandinavia as well. Yeah. China is part of the Central European Alliance, makes totally sense, right? And if we want to win this war, I think we need to beat China. And this is really annoying. Because we might have to send troops over here. And fight the Chinese. Now, I think I can do this, but let's just first focus on everything in Europe. We are at war with everything that is red over here. So that is a lot of territory. And maybe we should also try to push into the Soviet Union if the United Kingdom won't do this before us. So let's unpause the game. Let's see what happens. It's not a recording session. I need to check where we left off. I think we just assembled all our armies and that they are ready for their strike. We have some more doctrines available for our navy. Make our carriers a bit better, I guess. We have a decryption on Free France. We are doing one on Germany and the United Kingdom. We are upgrading our cryptology department. Our ships are trying to kill the fleet of Germany, I think. What I could do, since nothing is over here, I can patrol maybe here, 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 and here. You know what? I'm gonna go here and here. And then I will tell my fleet to do strike force in these zones. I don't know if we can get here. There are some mines over there. Oh, really? We might have no access through this strait here. That could be a problem. We have the better cannons, artillery, the advanced artillery, so let's upgrade that one. And let's see, it's 1942. Let me check all the researches again before I forget. Yeah, we can still get the better ships, of course. There's no need for it right now. We want to get the better tanks. Maybe we should get all the tank upgrades. Actually, getting these ones is also very handy. Maybe I should get these ones. What is this? More infantry defense. We have more piercing and hard attack. We don't need that yet, so we can get the better mechanized. Let's get the bonus on recon and get the engineer upgrade. I don't think we can get over here. Yeah, we have no access to the Danish belt because they are enemies. So we have to remove these ones. Let's just throw all of this. Like this. If we find any fleets in these seas, we will attack them. Okay, I think we can start pushing again. Oh. I think we are ready. What do they think about it? We still have these weird tank units that I never removed. What do you think about an attack over here? It seems very risky. I should wait until I have an extra army available, I think. Alright, I think we're gonna go. You're still trying to move into position, so I will use these two. They are gonna go and attack here. See if they can get through the defenses of Germany. I think they have defenses over here. Yeah, they have 3 land forts at the border with France. Let's see if we can push through there. What are we doing on equipment? Okay, it's going a lot better. And maybe we should start making our mechanized template. Do I have a free template for this? The answer is no. But I can maybe change this one. Well, I want to keep the other ones. Yeah, I guess we are going to just duplicate this one. I'm gonna make this my tank template. Where is the tank symbol? Oh, let's just get this one, I guess. The Death Skulls. And you are gonna get mechanized infantry. And you're gonna get medium tanks. Like this. And you only can use the improved medium tank. Because these are my flamethrower tanks, right? Or not? Yeah. And this is my bigger tank, yes. So we can only use the improved one, not the basic. That will give us 413 breakthrough. A lot of soft attack, well, not that much, but the breakthrough is going to be important here. If I add more medium tanks, then the organization will go down. That's not a big deal. Yeah, we have to be careful with the tanks, but we can get more mechanized infantry in here. They also give a bit more breakthrough. But we could start with something like this. With the flame tanks and anti-air, I think. Yeah. Gonna make something like this soon, but we need a lot more medium tanks, and they are getting built slowly. Where is the improved medium tank? Yeah, let's put this one a bit higher up. Yeah, we need more tungsten for this, and well, it's only -8%, so it's not a big deal. And it's getting more efficiency the longer we wait, so tanks will come in. That's for sure. And the mechanized equipment as well. Alright. Now let's see if we can push through here. More troops are getting to the border here as well. I will also try to tell you guys to push, because they are not organized at our border. You guys can go here, because we don't need the troops over here anymore, because they are no longer French. We kept it a French operative, that's also really good. And we have more intel on the French. And it looks like... Oh, they have broken my ciphers. I forgot about it. So this was not the ideal moment to strike, but I think we are still winning. And you are fighting a navy. We found 12 French boats. And we will get an encounter, I think. If we can catch up. Yeah. So, they are all going to die. Nice. They're all dead. Very good. We can give them some more trades, but those trades are not needed, so I'm not gonna do it. And there we go, guys. It is us versus the rest. We are advancing our front against the black collar faction over here. Well, Switzerland remains neutral. I'm not gonna ask the United States to give them access. I will not do that. We have Vienna. How are we doing on repairs? Do they still have their planes over the Alpine region? Yes, but we are shooting them down, so that's good. We have better cryptology. Let's just keep upgrading it. I guess we can just start decrypting everything, or does that slow down the other ones? Yes, let's just not do this one then. Let's first do Germany, and then we will do the United Kingdom. The front, it is advancing very quickly. And what is this? War propaganda. Oh yeah, we are now bordering Czechoslovakia, so we can do this, but we won't. We have war bonds going on. Improved worker conditions is going on to increase our stability a bit. And that's it. Oh, is our fleet going again? Oh. It's really hard to push through here, but we are pushing through in this region. We are reaching the borders of Czechoslovakia. We get more factories. Perfect. More tanks, please. Tungsten we still have a shortage from. We are trading with Argentina. Let's trade with someone else that has a bit more. For example, you. Yeah, just take everything. I am making some more divisions to put in... Well, actually I don't know in which army. We can put a lot in the 13 army. I guess they will go there. Like this. When they are trained. Advanced computing machine, we have another research boost. We have all the research boost possible. We have the better fire control. We have everything here. Let's continue with the engineers. Yeah, it's really hard to push over here. We have a fort, we are getting... they have enemy air superiority. Yeah, it's really hard to push through there. It's gonna cost us a lot of manpower, I think. Yes, it is really hard. There are so many troops over here. Luckily this front is going fast. We are reaching Prague. We are attacking Brno. I'm actually going on holiday next week to Czechia, I guess, the Czech Republic. And I will go to Prague, I will go to Brno, and I will also go to, I guess, in this region. And to Pilsen. And then we go home again. 8-day trip. Going to be really nice, I think. You have so many trades. What is this? Base war support. We don't need more war support. We have all the war support we need. What is this still saying? Do you have all the trucks? Yes, you do. Ace pilot promoted. Another one. Really? And we are cutting ourselves in our hands over here, because the AI cannot make normal fronts. So, you have to quickly go here, before everything goes down the drain. I guess I will tell you guys to stop attacking, and just hold the line. It's too hard to take the forts in France. We have to rely on this army over here. Why are you not... It's always so annoying when this happens. And there are of course also forts here, but we broke through them, so that's really nice to see.
Formazione.
We don't have that many troops on this this front. How are we doing on equipment? We are losing flame tanks, so we also need to make more flame tanks. Let's put 5 factories on it. They are not getting supply here anymore, really? How is that possible? I don't know. Yeah, you guys need to take this tile. Okay, you are having some problems. I will tell them to stop. Just hold this line for now. Of course we have a very big front because of this army not able to go through. But look at these armies, they are getting attrition. Oh, no longer. Well, that can mean that we are gonna push now. And I will tell one of the armies to do force attack. See if they can get through now. I mean, defending is not that hard. It would be nice if we can take Prague. Might get some pushes through here. We are losing a lot of oil again. Yeah, I think we need to get a bit more oil. Maybe 2? Yeah, I think that's good enough for now. It's really hard to push through this defensive line here. We need to bombard it, but we don't have the planes for it. Let's get all the upgrades. Do they still have the intel from... No, they did not break our ciphers anymore. Yeah, there are just no troops over here, which is horrible. Should I just try to push with this army? What do they think about this? No, they think it's risky. But we can give it a try. Oh, no. Never mind, stop. Everything is red, so let's not attack over there. Now, since you have so many troops here, I will just try to help over here, so we can free up these armies to help anywhere else, because this is of course not going anywhere, these defenses. We'll move straight over there. You guys are gonna go there. I really hope they can hold the line here for a while, until we can break through here. Oh, my fleet found something, but they stopped. We only have some convoy raids. We have 1 defeat. Oh, really? Can you take the airfield? I think you can. We have the better battleship, so we can start building those. But we also need the better guns. The improved heavy battery. So let's get that one. And what are we doing for ships right now? Are we still building those carriers? Yeah, let's just wait until we have those carriers. Yeah. Yeah, you need to retreat. Well, maybe not anymore. Yeah, I think they're gonna retreat. I don't think there's a lot we can do. We should try to hold Vienna, but we don't have enough troops on the border. Oh, but more troops are coming. I can push them in the field. Let's do this. And then I put 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. I mean 3 will go to this one and 1 will go to that one. And then these armies are completely full. Now we have nothing in training. I need the other thing here that I don't have. Engineering is not useful for these. Motorized recon. Yeah. You don't need those. What the? Get in the queue. Still need more anti-air. Ooh. I might put the anti-air out of those for now. Or I'm just gonna make more. I have 2 factories on it. That should be more than enough, right? We have enough trucks. Fighters are getting built very quick now. We are not making any carrier bombers, but we don't have to. We have more than enough. Let's remove this one as well. Not making any trains. That is not a problem right now, so let's keep it how it is. Yeah, I really think we need to keep it how it is. You guys cannot push through. The forts over here are too good. Only thing we can do here is try to push a bit over here. So that they will lose out of supplies. Yeah, more troops at the border. That is saving us from losing this line. Yeah, you guys are not really needed over here right now. Oh, so many garrisons over here, right? I can make a bit more garrisons, since we do have enough guns, right? Yeah. Let's fill this up to 72, that is 21. That is the maximum you can get when you are doing garrison duty for one general. Maybe that's getting useful later on to defend something. And of course we are making our fantastic... Oh, they have the wrong name. Medium mechanized. What a fantastic name, Dutchie. They have the wrong name, unfortunately, but oh well. Okay, we are pushing a bit through here. Did they leave Stuttgart open? Oh, well, thank you very much. And I will take that. If 11 troops here, we can actually cut off if we can win this. Hey, more fuel from our oil, that is fantastic. And And that are all the fuel upgrades. No, that's not true. We have 1943 left. Yep, that's okay. Planes are not the priority. We can get better submarines, but I don't think we need more submarines. We could take the destroyers. Get the best destroyer. We can upgrade our anti-air, which is actually pretty good. And we have the military police we can still do. And we have the signal company to get more initiative. I'm not sure what that does, but it's good for tanks apparently. We can also get maintenance companies to get the reliability up, but I think that's a waste of a slot really. Let's get the better mechanized first. Oh, we are gonna get 2 more slots soon, so that's really nice. Better recon as well. Maybe that's gonna help a bit. Yeah, and they are out of supplies now. I think they are out of supplies because I have Stuttgart. Oh, yes they are. Fantastic. Is the AI cheating or do they not get any attrition? That's what I'm wondering right now. Can you push through here? Yeah, maybe. What are my planes doing right now? They are... Yes, they are at these 2 armies. And we need a lot more fighters, right? Yes. But let's just keep them in. There's our advanced and recon. So our ships can get a better bonus now. They can get 20% more heavy attack with that tiny thing. We can upgrade our things over here as well. I think we need to do those first. What a tank. Let's get the tank upgrades. And we're gonna upgrade to the 1943 medium tank. Oh my god, they have no supply anymore here. Come on, guys. Cut them off. At least try to cut this off. Over here. Yes. Oh shit. I don't know what happened there, but they picked the wrong troops. We need to get this fort, and that's going to be hard. Oh, we are losing Stuttgart. No! Hold it. There's a unit going there. Okay. Oh, they recaptured a bit. And we're gonna take it back. Go here, please. And can you attack this one? Oh, yes you can. Come on, take it down. Take it down. You also help over there. We have 3 factories again. Perfect. Ooh, artillery is getting low as well. That's because of the upgrade, of course. So we don't need to do any more there, I think. Get at least 5 of these. Naval bombers we don't really need anymore. Oh, and the new factories, I guess we'll just go to the tanks again. Positions available. Oh. Recruit in. Not sure what that is. Go away. I don't need that pop-up. Oh, I might get this province here. That would be fantastic. Counter them, please. We have all the cryptology upgrades. I don't need those other things, I think. We can do this one. I think the commando trait is really nice. Not sure what it does anymore, but let's see. Oh, what are my spies doing? The one is at home. Can you spy here for a bit? Oh, you're not getting any progress? Really? Oh, one of you can go here then. Because we have to fight over there as well. Can we cut this off? We need to get this tile and then we kill 14 German divisions. That would be fantastic. But they are on a fortified tile. We are out of supplies, apparently a little bit. One of them can pierce me, but a lot of them cannot pierce me. Oh, it's still looking decent. And they put 10,000 troops here. Oops. I mean, it is green, so... You have a trait. I think I like... Oh, I can give them both. Nice. We have political power. I don't think we need anything else, right? We can get this more, but we don't want to. We can get an extra spy. Ah. Let's just keep them around. Yeah, I don't know where to put my points on anymore now. We did everything that we can do is Italy. Of course, in the new patch we will have a lot more options. Come on, you guys can do it. Make sure they are not going to reinforce. But get this tile. Then you guys go to Strasbourg and make sure they can also not move away from that one. Also help here, please. Come on, we are almost there. It's at 85. Are these good divisions? Yeah. Not bad. It will be a big blow for Germany if we can do this. Come on. Wait, how can they reinforce? Oh shit, I took this one before I saw it happening. Wait, how did this go so quickly? I completely missed it. So now we are not going to... it's so annoying. That's your line going to be. And you guys can now move a little bit further over here. Like this.
Ordini? Sì, signore.
Well, Switzerland is now around Italy. And we need it for our Roman achievement. Alright guys, that's gonna be the end for this video. In the next one we will go when we have the cipher, I guess, on Germany. Well, I think I'm gonna do another push before we have it. And yeah, we will try to push through with our 4 armies that are now a little bit thicker everywhere. And hopefully we can win against the Germans. So I hope to see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.